and blending stump. Good afternoon.
Professor, can you run through that one more time? I'm sorry.
Okay, so pencil 4B, 4B pencil and eraser, the medium hard eraser, not the kneaded one, and the willow or vine charcoal, looks like a twig of the tree, and compressed charcoal, like stick, long stick, and the charcoal pencil, white and black. And this is a blending stump to blend the charcoal or pencil. Okay. Everyone is ready?
Not yet. I
Not yet?
gotta get my pencils.
Okay.
I'm trying to make sure I have what you're saying. This charcoal one that's in the plastic, I don't think I have that because that one is like wiggly.
Yeah, I don't have that either.
Okay.
I don't remember that being in the list.
It's okay.
Okay.
Yes.
And what about the
Yeah.
white one? Like, is that a regular color pencil?
This one?
No,
This one?
Yes.
No, this is a charcoal pencil.
This is what?
Charcoal. This is a white charcoal pencil.
Oh.
This is not a colored pencil. So if you don't have a white one, then you can just, forget about it. No. It's
On the-
okay. Without
Professor,
the white one. Yes.
on the charcoal pencils, I have the 3 different ones. Are we using all of them, soft, medium, and hard? Or
I don't think we're gonna use the hard one. Yeah, so soft or medium. Yeah.
soft or medium will be fine?
Yes.
Okay.
If you don't have the white charcoal, do you just use a color pencil?
No, please do not use colored pencil because the colored pencil is based on the wax. So, which means it's very, very oily. So it doesn't mix with the charcoal. So please do not use colored pencil. So if you don't have, any white charcoal pencil or stick, then just to forget about the white one. You can just use just a black one. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Professor, for the charcoal pencils, I have 3 different ones: 4B, 6B, and 2B.
With the charcoal.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. Yes, you can use 2B or 4B. 6B,
2B.
anyone is
Okay.
fine. Yes. So just the same as the pencil, 2B is just, hard, the hardest one, and with the light lines, but the 6B is the darkest one and the softest one. Okay.
Okay.
Like a pencil. So today we're gonna just practice with the charcoal since it's first time, and we're gonna practice the charcoal with by drawing this an apple and a pear. So let's just start with the sketch first. So I'm gonna put this aside because we're gonna just make a sketch first. So, yep, not again. Okay, let me just put a charcoal on the corner. Focusing. All right. So on the center of your sheet, just draw a circle. And another a long circle on the right side. If it is too hard, for you to draw the circle, then you can just, draw, what we learned from the last project,
Mhm.
make a square first. And then make a cross line on the center of the square, and then curve the box with the circle shape like this. And this is the same. Make a rectangle, and then draw a cross line on the center on the rectangle, and then curve it with the oval shape. And then I'm gonna make this circle with the apple shape. So apple, okay, someone asked me something. Okay, is it too fast? Yeah, I'm gonna slow down.
Yes.
Sorry, everyone. All right. Okay. The image reference is a pear and an apple. This. So we are drawing this. So we're gonna practice the charcoal on this image. So as you can see, so the apple's bottom is, it's going to narrow down when it goes to bottom. On the other hand, the pear's bottom is very fat and the top part is very, slim. So that is the point when you sketch the apple and the pear. Do you want to see this photo or do you want to see the sketch I'm doing?
And the sketch.
The sketch preferably.
Okay. All right, so I'm gonna make a little bit fat.
And that's for 4B you're using, right?
Yes, I'm using 4B for the sketch. And if you think your sketch line is too dark, then you can use 2B. Otherwise, you can just, keep using 4B for the sketch. Like this. So make a little, a gentle heart shape on the top of the apple. And then I'm gonna make a slim on the bottom of this circle, like this. Looks like a doll heart shape. All the apples shape are different. So, you don't need to make a perfect apple shape. So just to make it natural apple shape. It can be bumpy, It can be unbalanced. Just draw a natural apple shape like this, and then erase all the guidelines like this. It's too small. Did everyone draw the apple?
Yes. I
Yes.
drew the
Yeah,
apple.
almost.
Yes. Okay. Then now I'm going to draw a pear. So the pear's bottom is fat. So I'm going to make this bottom part of this oval is a little bit fat. And most of pear shapes are bumpy. So I'm going to just draw it a little bit bumpy outline.
Green on top.
Yeah, it's done. Pear is simple. Then you can just erase all the guidelines. How's it going, everyone? It's simple,
It's
right?
going. Mhm.
Yeah.
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 It's simple, but I'm not that fast.
Okay.
And my kids are home, so
Okay. It's okay. My kid is also home. All the kids are home. All right. So, you know what? So sketch is a planning before you do the main shading with the charcoal. So the sketch is very important. So now the drawing the outline is done, but it's not done yet. So I'm gonna mark the dark spot. I'm gonna plan the shading. So maybe this bottom area is going to be dark. And then maybe there is a shadow because I'm gonna set the light coming from the left. So just make one more layer for the dark area like this. So when you color it with the charcoal, so you will see, oh, this is the dark area, like that. And apple is same. I'm gonna make this bottom part dark with the shadow. So I'm gonna put one more layer.
You're using a 4B pencil?
Yes, yeah, I'm still using 4B pencil. So this is just, shading plan. I'm gonna make this bottom area dark. Oops. And here. So let me know when you're done with the sketch.
I finished mine.
Okay.
I feel
Okay.
like it's about to get messy.
Yes, it's time to messy. Oh, so everyone, if you don't want to be messed on your hand, then you can use, the paper towel or tissue paper. But I'm gonna go with my fingers. I love being messy. All right. So now I'm gonna just to show you how these are, different when I do the shade. So this is a willow or vine charcoal. So it looks like this. So it has very soft. So you can do it. You can practice on your background, So this looks like very soft and light. Yeah, light shading. And when I smudged it, it's almost gone. See? So yeah. So for this, now I mostly use this willow charcoal for the base shading to make the base a light shading like this. And then the stick charcoal, very dark, super dark, right? Yeah. So when you use this stick charcoal, you gotta be careful, because it's so dark. But don't worry about it.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So when you smudge it, it's going to be lighter like this. Mhm.
I keep trying to sharpen the charcoal pencil, but it keeps breaking into the sharpener.
Oh, really?
Oh my gosh.
I'm sitting here like, okay, did I do it wrong? It's like an eyeliner, like sharpening an eyeliner.
Do not make it too sharp, okay? Because it's very, soft, so easy to broken. So just to make it, keep it dull like this. So let me use this charcoal pencil. So it feels like a little bit heavier pencil like this, but since it's very, sharper than other charcoal sticks, so you can use this for the detail part. And it's kind of, hard to smudge. So I mostly use this charcoal pencil for the, the represented details, only for the details. So for the shading, I mostly use these two charcoal, like willow charcoal and the stick charcoal, the compressed charcoal, just two. But mainly you're gonna use this, the stick charcoal. So if you don't have willow charcoal, then you can just, forget about it. Just use it, gentle and, gently with this compressed charcoal. If you don't have this willow charcoal.
Professor,
Yes.
if you have the stick charcoal, I have it in 3 sizes. Are you using the soft?
Yes, please use the soft. Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. So now let's do this. So, we've already, made a plan for the shading on your sketch, right? So with this willow charcoal, I'm gonna
Is that the same thing as vine charcoal?
Yes, vine charcoal
Okay.
is willow charcoal. Yes. So for the vine charcoal, you can easily erase it like this, but it's not completely, erased. not like a pencil. So just be careful. Do not shade on the light side. So just shade it and then smudge it to make the basic shading. And if you don't have this Velour charcoal, then you can just use the compressed charcoal. So just to do it in the same way, but use it, very soft and gentle, like this. And then smudge your shading to compress the charcoal on the paper sheet to make a shading. And we're gonna keep doing this process. So keep shade it and smudge it. So for the dark part, for the dark area, I recommend to smudge it with your finger or tissue paper or the kitchen paper, the kitchen towel. So we're gonna use this blending stump for the light part. So keep going up. Then I'm gonna make this area, it's the most darkest part, like this. And then make a shadow underneath the apple. And if you want, you can use blend stump, for the small area when you smudge it. And then
Wow, it's like I draw online and I look up and everything is.
So smudge it like this. It's so messy, right?
Professor, what charcoal was that again?
Oh, I'm using just compressed charcoal.
Compressed? Okay, thank you.
Yeah. So just make a layer. Keep making layers on the apple. So this is just a practice. So you don't need to make a perfect apple. We are just having a time to get to know the charcoal. And I'm using this blending stump for the light shading. Smudge it. And for the final stage, you can just leave with the raw drawing lines with the charcoal like this. You don't need to smudge everything. And if you want, you can use this charcoal pencil. If you don't like to use the messy compressed charcoal, you can just use the pencil like this. Like this. So the pair is the same. You can use willow charcoal or compressed charcoal. Either will be fine. I'd rather use willow charcoal for the first or second layer of the shading because it's so soft. So with the willow charcoal, so when I smudged it, is all the dark lines are gone. So you can just make it really dark. It's okay. Like this. So with this willow charcoal, you can make very soft but stable shading on the object like this. Now, I think the basic layer looks so good. So I'm gonna use the compressed charcoal to make the dark area really dark. This. And then I'm gonna separate the pear and the shadow. And I'm gonna smudge this thin area with the blending stump. Now I'm gonna make the shading natural by adding more shading surrounding the dark area. This. And you can use the charcoal on your hand when you do the, the bright area, like this. The light air for the light area. I'm just using my fingertips. Not already messy with the charcoal. And I'm going to use the pencil, the charcoal pencil.
Does anybody have the castle drawing set?
Hmm?
Yeah, I do.
Oh,
Okay, so I think there are two charcoal sets. There's one that's like in a pack, and there's one that isn't.
Yeah, I haven't used, but the one I have out is the one that is in the pack.
Is that the one you're using?
Yeah, that's the one I plan on using because I feel like the one that's out of the pack feels more metallic.
Yeah, that was the problem that I had. That's not actually charcoal. She said that that's called graphite.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
the
it's
one
more like
that's
a
in the
pencil.
plastic.
mhm.
Weird. The one in the plastic is the actual charcoal
So
because now my hands are a real mess.
So which one are you guys? Are you using the soft, medium, or hard
The soft.
for both of them? Like for the apple and the pear?
Yeah, that's what she said in the
Yeah.
beginning to use the soft.
Uh-huh.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Does that one came with the willow sticks for you, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So the pair is done. Okay.